Hi guys, this is Robert from Trade the Moment. It is Friday, March 26th. It is approximately 2:09. We are going to make a swing video. In this video, we'll talk about stocks that look stronger, stocks that look weaker, and stocks that we like to swing long and short. So we're going to start out with some stocks that look good and that look higher. ExxonMobil in the oil sector, it looks higher. ExxonMobil and Chevron, they look higher. I'd be buying the dips. The stocks have an upwards trend. They've pulled back and they've reversed on the daily. And weekly, you can see a clear reversal. They pulled back to their 20-day moving average and they've taken off. They're running into resistance now. I think they will break out of this 200 resistance right here. So I like Chevron and Exxon long. They're not swings. I will go over the swings next. So you got Chevron and ExxonMobil both in reversal on uptrends. You have everything to do with transport and freight and trucking. You have Union Pacific that looks much higher. It's approaching the highs. It's on a high. You also have Southern Company, another one that's trying to break out. CSX, which is on a high. JB Hunt, another one on a high. So everything to do in that sector is extremely strong. Old Dominion, another trucking company. And we have some retailers. Big box, Home Depot looks extremely strong here. Look at the monthly. It come from 179, 180 all the way to 300. You had a reversal here and now it's cleared everything now and it's on an all-time high. So Home Depot looks extremely strong on a weekly. You can see it's got the highs. It's got 3 straight weekly bars. It came from 252 to 300. I wouldn't chase it, but it looks higher. Lowe's the same type of thing. Lowe's has cleared all of it on a monthly. You're above a breakout on a weekly. So Lowe's is another one. So Home Depot's and Lowe's. And then in the social media, you got stocks that are getting weaker, stocks that are under pressure. You have Snap that is selling off. It's got plenty of room to come down. It can come all the way down to its 200-day moving average. So there's plenty of room. You look at the month, it's ugly. That's a big, ugly bar. It's had many green bars from 27 all the way to 70. Well, it looks like 73.50 as a high. So now it's 50. So it's somewhat almost apex in the middle from where it came from where it was. So I still think it has room to come down. If you look at the 200-day on the daily, and that's going to be at 39. So you still got room on Snap to come down. And Twitter's the same thing. If you look at the monthly, it exploded all the way up. Here's a stock that come from 35 all the way to 80. Now it's 60. So somewhere in about another $5-10, it'll be in the middle. It'll be apex, right where, from where it was and where it came from. If you look at the 200 here, you can come all the way down to 47. So Twitter has room to come down. Snap has room to come down. They look weaker. So you got ExxonMobil, Chevron that look higher. You got the transports and the trucking and the freight, UNP, Southern, CSX, JB Hunt, Old Dominion, all look higher. Now we'll go to the ones that we do like. We like Dollar Tree as a long. Here's a stock that's clearly trying to break out. It needs about 215 and it really could explode. This stock looks like it's well off its 200-day at 94. It's got support, so we like $3 long. Here's a box trade. I like IBM long. It's just got to get through its 200-day right here. But if you look at this top and tail right here, is about 137. You got this top and tail here, which is 135.50. You got one here at 131, and it's at 134.88. It's got to move. It's got a 200-day at 136.40. So this trying to take its 200-day, which has been resistance. It's been in here. It's been here. So if it can take it, which I think it can, see the monthly, the 200-day is resistance. But you got a rising 20 on a daily, and you got a weekly that's curling up now. You see it's starting to curl here. So I think it's going to take the 200-day. It needs to be watched. I like it, and I think it goes. But as a precaution in case it don't go, I like a box trade here. That would be IBM long in that space, and SAP as a short. This is a hedge trade because IBM may get rejected on its 200 moving average, as it's been clear resistance. And if it does, then the sector is going to get hit. And SAP is at its 200. I think it'll low. So if IBM don't break its 200 going higher, then SAP, I believe, is going to break its 200 going lower. It's got the exact opposite. It's got a declining 20 on a weekly. It's got a declining 20 for a while on a monthly, on a daily, and the monthly's flat. So you got a declining 20 on the daily, a declining 20 on the weekly, right to its 200, which I think it goes through it. It went through it here at 108 and come all the way down to 90. It's $18. It looks like it's going to break through and probably find support at about $105. So I'm going to put a box trade on SAP short and IBM long. I think this trade will do fine. I think you also had a good possibility to take both of them. I think it's actually a very good possibility that IBM does break through, and I think money may flow out of SAP and you'll see SAP come down. So you could take both ends of this trade. It could turn out to be good. So again, Dollar Tree long, IBM long, SAP as a box trade against IBM as your short. Okay, some other stocks I like on the short side. Baba has been under pressure, as you know. It's a tough stock to short. I understand where do you put a stop, but this is a good short. I believe it comes back to its 200 at 195. I mean, you can go to the daily and you can put a stop somewhere, probably at about 230. This is going to be expensive. You know, you could take a 10, maybe even 235, maybe even a 237, maybe a $15, $17 stop. So if you don't, I understand. Take small size if you like, because this stock has a lot of downsides still left in it. Amazon's another one. You look at Amazon, you broke its 200-day here on the daily. You got plenty of room to come down. You can see the last couple of months, it's been basically going nowhere. Okay, it come down from 3,500 to 3,000. It's below its 200-day on a daily, and it looks like a real good short Amazon. It's not nearly as scary as it was. So Amazon we have as just short. I like Shake Shack is another one. If you look at it, it's got this big top until here, and at 140 it's gone nowhere. Here's a stock that's got a rising 20. That's the only problem. But on a daily, it's declining. So this stock I like as just short. I do think it comes in. There's plenty of ways to come before I think you even get any buyers. I don't think there's buyers up here. It showed that there's no buyers here. It was rejected. And then they tried here and got rejected again. So I like that as just short. And PLTR is a stock that I guess it topped out here. Obviously $45 was the top until. It's been under pressure every month for the last 2 months. It's been under pressure for 8 weeks. As you can see, you get a top and tail at 44. It's down to 21. I don't see any support here. It broke through support here at about 23. So this thing can still backfill. So let's just recap what we have. We have Dollar Tree as a long, IBM as a long. We have a box trade with IBM as a long and SAP as just short as a hedge. We got Baba as your short, Amazon as your short, Shake Shack as your short, and PLTR as your short. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have 7 trades, 2 long, 5 short, with 1 box in between. You can find these. They're posted on. I'll post them now on Discord. You can find that at Discord at tradethemoment.com, or you can go to our website tradethemoment.com, and you can launch the Discord app there. And these will be posted on the swing trades when I launch this video in the next 15 minutes. I'll post these on the swing trades. If you go to tradethemoment.com, you have free services every day. You have swing trades. You have market preview in the morning. You have a live trading room that will post stocks throughout the day. Today we had BOWX. We had, if you look at the tape here, you had NEO as your short earlier. You had BOWX as a short. That was a winner. Then we took NEO again, and that was another winner right down here. Another winner. Then we had IQ as a reversal. So again, go to tradethemoment.com and launch the Discord app there, or go to Discord and go to Trade the Moment. You'll find all these trades and many other ideas for free for all members to enjoy. So this is Robert from Trade the Moment, and good luck. Thank you.